I was just talking about releasing a contract for a buyer that got cold feet. I mean, the good old days. I can remember a guy that walked in my office and he wanted to buy a property with no purchase contract. And we actually did that. We actually closed the deal with no purchase contract. He refused to sign. He said, I'll be there. I'll be at the closing. I'm paying cash. And so he said, just get the paperwork ready. I want the property and I'll close on it. And so I called the seller. Seller said, okay, what do we got to lose? Let's take a chance. See if this guy shows up. We had a title exam done. Attorney prepared the deed. We met at the closing. No purchase contract. Well, what actually happened was the buyer had stopped in the real estate office, and I tried to convince him again to go ahead and write a purchase contract. He said, no, I won't write a purchase contract. He said, where I come from, he said, your word is good. And he began to unbutton his shirt. He unbuttoned his shirt in my real estate office in front of everybody, and there was 4 bullet holes in his chest and in his stomach. He said, this is what you get when you don't keep your word. Got my attention. I thought, wow, those are the good old days. I mean, that's when people's word meant something or there was a price to pay. Nowadays, you write a purchase contract. Hate to say it, but almost not worth the paper they're wrote on anymore. You're basically at the mercy of whatever that buyer chooses to do. And so just a continuation here with a buyer that got cold feet on a property, wanting out of the deal, backing out of the deal, making up all kinds of excuses, lies, deception, if you want to say it that way. And so you're just better off to just tell the truth and just say, hey, I don't want this property anymore. I want out of this deal.